Welcome back, guys, and today we are back with soundcore, and this is the P40i, soundcore's latest pair of true wireless earbuds. So let's get straight into it, and these guys are coming in somewhere around the middle of the soundcore lineup. We have got some impressive specs, so we're going to see whether these guys are worth your hard-earned cash. We do have smart noise cancelling, 6 mics for clear calls, multi-point, wireless charging, and it does double up as a charging case and phone stand. Really interesting, not seen that before in a product. Be interesting to see how that kind of plays out. We have got adaptive ANC, as you can see there, and again, what I will say is soundcore bringing the value to this product as we have come to expect from this company. So we have got a 12-hour playtime, 60 hours in total with the case. Really impressive battery life there. Immersive sound with 11mm drivers, and like I said, 6 mics for clear calls. Great stuff from soundcore. Let's get inside the box then, and obviously you do get the usual paperwork, which you're not probably going to care about. You have got a USB-C charging cable, but we have got wireless charging, and we do get 4 additional ear tips there, and of course the earbuds themselves. So what I would say is this charging case is kind of coming in somewhere in between the Liberty 4NC and the likes of the P40i, etc. So they have reduced the size when compared to the Liberty 4NC, which I'm pleased about actually. But it's still got a bit of chunk to it. But you know, it's compact enough to chuck in a bag, put in your coat pocket, and obviously there's a bit of weight to it, and that is because we have got. There you go, you've got that little kind of charging stand. Actually, it works really well. They've obviously done a lot of work to weight the base. The base does have a rubberized feel to it, and that gives that kind of stability and grip. But yeah, you know, don't forget it's wireless charging, so obviously you are going to need, you know, that kind of adds to the weight a little bit. And then when it comes to the earbuds themselves, it's a very familiar design again, but one that I'm really happy with. So stem style, but not too excessively large. The stems are a nice kind of length. We have got touch controls, and we have got that kind of shallow fit that we did see on the Liberty 4NC. So again, just one to bear in mind, because it doesn't really lend itself to using other ear tips. These ear tips are fine, and you are getting 5 choices, so nothing to worry about in my opinion. But there we go, lovely kind of colorway there. We've got the navy, love to go for the blue. So all in all, guys, this is coming in 60 RRP, but they're coming down to 40 dollars or pounds. And you know, I suppose the question is, you know, who are these for? Now, I think these are offering a really good alternative if you don't want to spend, you know, you don't want to spend that little bit more on the Liberty 4NC, but you want something maybe as a backup. You know, I'm using these as a sort of daily driver almost, in the sense that they can come out and about with me. You know, you've got decent IPX5 there, great battery life, good noise cancelling. Talk about that in a minute, but I think this is another great addition to the lineup. However, makes it very hard to recommend now the Liberty 4NC, in my opinion. So when we talk about the performance, the control scheme is great, and it's the same as what you get on the Liberty 4NC, identical, so fully customizable in the app. In terms of the performance, we are getting that kind of multi-smart adaptive ANC. So you've got 3 options. You can either have manual mode, adaptive mode, or specific scenarios such as travel, indoor, outdoor mode, etc. Really, really good noise cancellation in my experience. The transparency mode though is just okay, but for me it's doing enough in terms of that, you know, awareness of your surroundings, etc. But the ANC is where these guys are really excelling. When it comes to the sound quality, again, you know, unbelievably, they are giving us Hear ID at this price. So you have got Hear ID. So I would recommend that you go through and do the test. And, you know, the sound quality is really good. You know, it's a really, really good kind of follow on again from the Liberty 4NC. I can't really tell the difference in the sound quality between this and the Liberty 4NC. So for me, you know, again, hard to recommend it. Hard to recommend the 4NC because I think you're getting 99% really of what you're getting in the Liberty 4NC. The only difference is these guys don't have any high-res audio. So it's like I say, it's what if that's important to you, then maybe you're going to avoid these and go for the Liberty 4NC. But the sound quality is what you expect. So I did do a lot of work to get that right. I did the Hear ID and then I did some tweaking, but it's dynamic. These guys are bass cannons, so I did actually turn that down a little bit. But the sub bass is hitting hard. It's punchy. It's dynamic. We are getting some decent mid range, and the treble is nice and kind of open and sparkly once you've gone through that test, in my experience. So really happy with the sound. I've got the V-shape kind of style tuning going on, and that is really satisfying, particularly because I'm using them out and about. You know, I'm using them for walks, exercise, so I want that kind of dynamic, energetic sound. These guys are not reference, you know, they're not particularly balanced, although you can achieve balance if you modify the fantastic EQ settings, as we've all come to know. Call quality is really good, 6 mics on there. Battery life's amazing. So, you know, all in all, these guys, you know, particularly when they're on offer, like at the moment, $41.99 in the UK on the early spring deals on Amazon, absolute no-brainer in my opinion. So the only reason that I wouldn't consider these as a good option is if you've already got the Liberty 4NC, or you've already got something like the P40i or the P3 and you're happy with that, because these are similar. However, some of the features now are certainly offering an upgrade if you are on those lower priced options. So that's been my review, guys. Another really impressive option here from soundcore, P40i coming in, you know, as a surprise really, and they've not really promoted it. So yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts today on this, another great product from soundcore, bringing us a phone stand as well. Great to see. A little bit of innovation, very simple but effective. I think that's what this product does. It nails the basics. Another good one from soundcore. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.